Since we are going to use Livewire in our project, let's get Livewire installed in our project to go forward, because I'm going to, in the next step, basically, we are going to edit the channel. We'll provide the ability to the user to edit the channel, whether the name, slug, description, and so on. And then also we are going to use the file upload, which is basically an avatar for the channel. So let's get this out of our way. Livewire is basically something that you can use instead of using the JavaScript, vanilla JavaScript, or Vue, React in your project, or jQuery. It's kind of doing it like on a server side. It looks like a server side, but it will do the backend for you. It will send the Ajax request to the backend. It's kind of very simple when you start using it. So you can go to the documentation, of course, but in our case, we'll go to the docs, and then we'll start installing it. So for the installation, we are going to use the composer required Livewire / /Livewire. We'll go to our terminal, and we're going to install it. So once that installed, also we need to publish the configuration. So we need to add also Livewire styles of Livewire scripts in the app, on the app play, or on the template, or the main template in our project. There is two ways you can do it, either with this format, at Livewire styles, at Livewire scripts, or you can do with this format also. It is all possible. So before that, let me just publish the configuration. So if you need, just go there and publish the configuration. So the configuration is published. Instead, in case we need to modify anything, this is if you want to change the assets. We're not going to touch it. So the next step is basically to go to that Livewire styles, or the main template in our project, and we add Livewire styles in the head and Livewire script before the body. So let's go there. Okay, so we'll go to the views under the layout. This is our main template, and we are going to use this under the before the head. We can say Livewire styles, and before the body we will add also Livewire scripts. So we are ready now. So if you want to install the component, now it's ready, but we need to test it. So we can install the component by using the PHP artisan command, Livewire and it's make Livewire, and then you can put the name of the component. So we can start putting this under the channel, for example, folder, and then we can say edit channel. So I'm going to create, you can mention here for yes or no for the stars in the GitHub, but basically it will create two files for you. One is the class, and one is the view. The class is basically to has the properties that will be passed to the view, and then you can show the properties as in the on the view. So if we go to this class now, just to test it, you can go to, it will be under the HTTP, and then there will be Livewire. This is the class. Now it has render only. We can, for example, here, just for testing purposes, and this we can create one public method called name, for example, and then this name will be automatically inserted on the render for this view in the Livewire, and we can use it. Let's say name is equal, for example, Ahmed. So this should be now logically is available in this template, and this template will be under the, of course, the views, and then it will be under Livewire, and then edit. We can here pretendly like we do normally in the blade, like this. So it'll be like this. Now in order to test this, we need to make a route, of course. So let's make one test route. Let's make one test route here. Let me delete everything here, and then we can say route get test, and then we can do closure here, because I would like to just test the view, retain view, I will make another also test, and I will include the template inside test. So I'll go to the views, and then I'm going to create test.blade.php. Of course, I'm going to copy maybe from home everything. Go to the test, and then we gonna include here inside the, I'm going to delete everything inside the body of, or I'm going to delete everything inside the card. I'm sorry, inside the body. Okay, and here I'm going to include the template. So in order to include the template, we can mention it like this: Livewire, and then the name of the template, which is basically channel dot edit channel. This is the name of the folder, and this is the name of the template. We can mention it like this. If we go back to our project and we run, let's run test and see. So unable to find component channel. So it looks that it cannot find this one. If we go to our project and see what's going on, it looks fine here, but if we go to the template Livewire, of course I did one mistake here because it does not create the folder here. So I'm going to delete this one and delete everything. This is good at happening, so we can learn about this one. So we can go back and create again this one, and then we can do the backslash again, so it will create the folder. Let's make sure that the folder is created now, and now it should be working fine. If we go to the Livewire and then channel, under channel, then we have this component edit channel. So if we go back and see, do refresh, then this is working fine, but it's not printing the name. So if we go, yeah, of course, because that was deleted. So again, I'll go to the edit channel, and then I'm going to pass one property here called public name equal Ahmed, for example. This should be available in our template again. So now it will be available in our template, and we can just pass it like this, maybe h1, and we can pass the name. Okay, and then everything should be working fine now, as you see here. So we could bind the name. Also, we could bind to the input, as we will see in the next video when we'll do the edit form for the channel. So it's very simple. Just install it. Let's go and summarize that. What we did here, we just install the Livewire component. We add it to the main template, and then we include. If we go also here, how to render the components, we render it this way. And also there is another way you can do it with the @rate, but we use this one. So we can also pass the properties, as we will see on the next videos.